What is going on, guys? In today's episode of Broker Tapes, you will get to see what it's like to prepare for Medicare open enrollment. Stay tuned. As you just saw by the date of the video, the countdown has begun. Annual election period starts in 7 hours. It's currently about 5 p.m. So come midnight, it's open season. And so what am I doing to prepare? Nothing. I sat down and I lost track of time today. I was just frantic. I was trying to figure out my systems and plan things out, but it's never going to go according to plan. The biggest issue is SOAs, or scopes of appointments. Trying to complete those, trying to figure out an exact date that you're going to have appointments with people, what exact plans you're going to discuss and which carrier you're going to offer. And if it's a carrier-specific scope of appointment, then I just worry that the client's going to say, well, why is it just this one company? Are you just going to show me their plans? And I just kind of get in my head. So I'm just going to kind of freeball it, honestly, freehand it, I guess I should say, to keep the channel a little PG. And I'm just going to call my clients. And another problem is some of my clients don't have emails. So I'm trying to sit here and think logistically how do I even get a scope of appointment with them if they're down in Belleville, Kansas, and I have to drive 3 hours just to get a piece of paper to then be allowed to talk to them about prescription drug plans. So it's a nightmare. But I actually did get some preparation, I'll call it, done. And what I was doing was I was going through my current clients and their list of prescription drug plans, or their list of prescription drugs that they currently take. I say currently because last time I've updated their list was open enrollment last year. So I was just going through and seeing if nothing had changed, if they all have, not all, I did about 25% of my clients, I would say. If they don't have any changes in their prescriptions, if they didn't throughout this past year, I've seen what plan they would need for the upcoming year, for 2021. And I do this just to get a general idea of which companies I'm going to be using throughout AEP, and also to see if I need to get any more contracts. And it looks like I actually do need to get appointed with one other company for 2021, because down in Kansas, a couple of my clients I know are probably going to use them for their prescription drug plan. And then they're also always within one or two of the best companies in Nebraska as well for prescription drug plans every year. So I figured I might as well just get these guys and get appointed with them, do the certifications, do the training, even though it's very frustrating and annoying, but just knock it out and get it over with so that I will have them and just have another option available that I can get paid for prescription drug plans for my clients. I think all in all right now, I'm really just looking at the plans and looking at the coverages and different zip codes and with different pharmacies. After typing in my clients' prescriptions, it looks like I'm really only going to be cycling through 3 different companies, including this new one. So not too much. Of course, I'm sure I'll have the 1 or 2 off clients that need some obscure plan that I'm not and company that I'm not appointed with, and that's okay. I'm open to doing some charity work, I call it, work that I'm not getting paid to do, work that I'm doing for free just to help people out. But not all those. So if too many of those come up, then I will, of course, get appointed with that carrier. I am curious, though, to hear your guys' process, hear your strategies for preparing and getting ready for Medicare open enrollment. Just because I always feel very scrambled and completely in over my head, and I feel like I'm jumping in the water head first, and I need to get some better processes down. So leave some comments down below so I can steal your ideas. Because I want the process to be smooth for my clients. It's tough because it's a scramble. You need to make sure that you're getting their updated list of prescriptions. You need to know which pharmacy they like going to. You need to know if they're willing to switch pharmacies, if they have, if there's a better plan option for them. You need to figure out the logistics of sending them a scope of appointment, an SOA, or just completing one in person. If they're out of town, you gotta weigh how you're gonna do that. If you're gonna make a day out there and try to hit up all your clients in that area, or if you're gonna just send them all via email and not go out there, not make the drive, but then you don't get miles to write off. So there's a lot of factors that go into it. So like I already said, leave some comments down below with tips and advice, or just share some knowledge with other brokers who may be watching this channel. Let them know what you do to prepare for Medicare annual election period, or Medicare annual enrollment period, or Medicare open enrollment period. There's so many damn names. I hate that. I hate that part. But whatever. Hope you guys do have a successful AEP. If you're another broker in a different area, if you're in my area, I hope you fail, and I hope that I get all of your clients. But in all seriousness, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. And then if you like this content and you learned anything, please hit the subscribe button to stay tuned, because I'm bound to eventually spit out some word vomit that will catch your attention and hopefully help you become a better broker. So thank you, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow with the start of Medicare open enrollment.